fear. That delightful little voice in your head that says, don't do it, stay safe, stay small, also maybe cry. Fear is normal. It's part of being human, but unfortunately, it also tends to stand between you and everything you actually want. Success, confidence, love, starting that podcast, or finally going to the dentist without panicking. So how do you face your fear? Spoiler, it's not by waiting until you feel ready. That day isn't coming. Let's break it down. You can't defeat a fear you won't admit exists. So first, get honest. What exactly are you afraid of? Public speaking? Cool. You and 75% of the world. Rejection? Awesome. That means you care. Failure? Great. That means you're actually trying. Naming your fear doesn't make you weak. It makes you the kind of person who stops pretending they're just not in the mood and admits they're scared. That's the first step to not letting it run your life. You know what makes fear stronger? Avoiding it. The more you dodge it, the more it grows in your head until it becomes this giant mythical beast that's apparently going to destroy you if you dare speak up in a meeting or post a cringy reel. Here's the truth. Fear feeds on your imagination, and imagination loves drama. Face it head on, and it usually shrinks into something much less intimidating, like a nervous puppy with a loud bark. Don't try to conquer fear all at once. That's how you end up hyperventilating in a bathroom stall, wondering why you agreed to give a TED Talk with zero experience. Instead, scale it down. Afraid of social situations? Start by saying hi to the barista. Afraid of putting your art online? Post one sketch. Afraid of swimming? Stick your hoe in the pool. You build courage the same way you build muscle. Slowly, with resistance, and probably while making weird faces. Here's the thing no one tells you about bravery. It feels exactly like fear. Your hands still sweat, your voice still shakes. The only difference is you do the thing anyway. Confidence isn't a prerequisite. It's a side effect of action. You want to feel less afraid? Do it scared. Repeat. Then suddenly you're like, wait, this isn't terrifying anymore? Boom, growth. Your brain is wired to catastrophize, so let's lean into that. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? Could I survive that? What would I do if it did happen? Suddenly, the worst case usually boils down to, I feel awkward for 5 minutes, someone laughs, I don't nail it perfectly. Okay, and? That's not death, that's Tuesday. Everyone focuses on what might happen if you face your fear. But what about if you don't? What opportunities will you miss? What relationships won't start? What version of yourself never shows up? Not facing fear is a choice, and often, it's the more dangerous one. Facing your fear won't always look pretty. You might sweat, stutter, cry, or completely mess it up. That's fine. The goal isn't to feel fearless. The goal is to move forward anyway. One scary, sweaty, uncomfortable step at a time. Because here's the truth. Most people never beat fear. They just get really good at doing things while it's still there, and that, my brave friend, is enough.
You can either live your dreams or live your fears. And I think the majority of people actually are not living their dreams, but are living their fears.